Okay, welcome to the video. What we've got here is just a basic drawing we're going to replicate onto AutoCAD. Um, all of the information actually is not entirely here. If this was printed out for you and you had a ruler, you could find one of the missing coordinates, and that's basically, we don't have the length of, well, actually, we do have all the information. 8 minus, yeah, okay. So, no, good enough, 5.5 right here. So, you can refer to this, and you can also go to, when you're in the drawing in AutoCAD, all the dimensions, all the information you need is right here. So let's pull up AutoCAD, and in the last video, well, actually, we'll get to that when we start to draw a circle. For now, let's start drawing this. So we've picked our line tool. And what we're going to do is, you see here right next to the right of my cursor, or even down here, always refer to the command line. When you're trying to figure out where you are and what you're in the middle of doing, just look right down here, and it's asking you right here, specify the first point. So let's just make that 0, and then I hit comma, and then 0, and I hit enter, and then there's the first point, snapped right there at 0, comma 0. Now, from here on out, every point you enter is going to be relative to the last point that you just entered. So for the next one, we want 5.5 inches, and it's always x and then y. So 5.5, that'll go to the right on the x, comma, 0, and then enter. Okay, 5.5. Relative to this point, we're going to go 0, right or left, and then we're going to go up 2.5. Okay? And let's refer to the drawing. So right here, we want to go over 2.5. So we're going to go 2.5, comma, 0. Okay. Now, we want to go up, what is that, 3 inches? What's interesting here, I could go 0, comma, 3, and we'd get to where we want to go. I also want to show you that you can do, another way to enter is 3, and then the less than symbol, which is going to give us at an angle of 90. Okay, so there we are. And again, that's 90 degrees relative to the last point. Alright, for the next point then, simply negative 1.5 along the x and up 1. And gives us that point. Okay, and then back to the starting position, that is negative 6.5, comma 0. Okay? And then I could just snap right to the beginning. If you remember, this is the origin point right here. If we're going back to the origin point, we just hit close. Okay, so moving on to the circles, and at this point I wanted to explain to you, yeah, we did, for some things you want to be in AutoCAD Classic, and I can tell you right now that circles can be found here. If you ever want to draw anything and everything right here, and you see different types of circles, and it's good for you to look through these different layouts, and you see this ribbon system they give. This is basically starting 2011 and beyond, they came out with this new ribbon. And so if we select circle, again we see all the different types of circles. But back in AutoCAD Classic, we can simply select draw and circle, and then you see all the different types of circles. So you define the center point, and then you enter the radius, center, diameter, select 2 points, 3 points, 2 tangents and a radius, or 3 tangents. Okay, so many different ways to input a circle. We're going to select center and diameter, and for the center point of this first circle, it's the world coordinates of 2.5 inches along the x, comma, and 3 along the y. Enter. Okay, there's the center point. And then for the diameter of this, again, we can reference With our drawing, it's 2.5. So enter the diameter, 2.5. And we're going to want to repeat the circle command. And again, we're going to start with the world coordinates. And that's going to be 5. And do some math here. That's 3 plus 5. So at 5 and 5, there will be a circle with a 1.5 radius. So 5, 5, 1.5 diameter, not radius. And there we have it. And I can hold down the middle mouse button, zoom in like that, and we can compare the drawing. Let's do this like that. And voila. So there's a little bit about using the line command and drawing circles. Until next time, have a great day.